What would be your response if I told you about a major breakthrough that can transform your life by just hacking your emotions and enhancing your memory? You won't believe it. Well, my friend, then I invite you to come and see the magical reality of
Music's transforming power.
music gives a lot of benefits to you, but most importantly, it gives you the power to control your own emotional state. But how does this happen? Secretion of various chemicals in the brain like cortisol, dopamine, etc. help in creating your emotions. The music which you like the most creates dopamine. Listening to music that pleases you the most causes secretion of dopamine, making you feel cheerful. But listening to music that discourages you can cause secretion of cortisol and make you feel low. You can relate different types of music to different types of food. A single bite of durian would leave you disgusted, while a scoop of Nutella is enough to make you happy. This is what happens with different types of music too. Listening to your favorite music causes dopamine secretion, making you feel better, lose stress and vice versa. Sometimes your choices can tell one about your qualities. For example, if you prefer football over any board game, then it seems that you are an energetic person. The same thing happens in your music preference too. For example, if you are a classical fan, then you tend to be introvert, creative and have good amount of self-confidence. If you like folk, then you tend to be hardworking and emotionally stable. But if you are a heavy metal fan, though you tend to be low self-confident, but you are creative. Anyways, we often find that listening to any kind of music can help you increase your creativity. Music can also change your attitude for any work. Well, to understand this, you can try this experiment out. Suppose you want to write an essay on something and you know little about it. Before you start, you listen to any classical piece and then start to write it. You would be able to see that you are getting a mad rush of good ideas to write upon. Listening to classical pieces before work enhances creativity, and listening to hip-hop before the big game energizes you and makes you more productive while playing. One of the famous footballers, Cristiano Ronaldo, listens to Brazilian hip-hops and turns the match in his favor. We just saw how music can make us efficient and control emotions. Ever heard of music enhancing your memory? You are able to learn something in much better manner when you feel motivated to do so. But where does this motivation come from? This motivation is created by dopamine, a multitasking off-stage chemical. But this secretion does not happen anytime or anywhere. Instead, there are a lot of ways to induce dopamine secretion, but music causes almost no side effects. Listening to your favorite genre of music causes dopamine secretion. It makes you feel active and motivated, making learning simple. Here lies the final breakthrough of maximum efficiency. I call it Aladdin's 3 choices. Know the type of music you like so as to determine your qualities. Know the type of task you have to do, energetic, creative and so forth. And finally, know the right kind of music required to do the right kind of task. And there you go, transformation guaranteed. But that's not the end. Music can change the perception you have about the world. But how? Just take the headphones and see the change. Thanks for watching. I am Arman and I hope you have learned something more, something new.